Ready to go, bud? All right, we're talking this morning here at KNEB Studio to Alan Bartels. He is the assistant editor for Nebraska Life magazine. He's going to be here for about 3 or 4 days doing some stories for Nebraska Life. One of his first stops was to stop here at the station. Apparently he's going to do a piece on our FM morning crew, Bill Boyer and Nick Cheezick. Let me ask you, first of all, somebody must have tipped you off to those two, so what'd you think?
Well, that morning show crew, they've got a wide reputation in Nebraska, so I heard some rumors and some stories. I wanted to see if it was all true, and they were sure having a good time here this morning, so it's true what I've heard. Those guys really love the community, and they're really a good part of the local area.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by, and we thank you for doing a story on the station and those two guys. But you're here not only to do a story about them, but just basically the entire area, right?
Yeah, it's been a couple of years since I've been out here. And like I was telling you earlier, last time I was out in this part of the state, it snowed. So please don't blame me for the slow traffic conditions today. But yeah, I just love coming out to this part of the state. And I'm just researching Scottsbluff, Gering, Terrytown, and the whole area, trying to find places off the beaten path, interesting people and colorful characters, cool restaurants, things that people know about, and lots of things that people don't know about. So if you see me out and about in Scottsbluff, skidding around on these slick streets this week, stop me and talk with me. I'd love to visit with you.
All right. Some of the other ideas you've got maybe for this 3 or 4 days. I know you're going over to the high school, talk to them about our construction over there. Brenda Lacey, you're going to talk to her about the balloon race. That's just some of the things you're going to do, right?
Yeah. The Riverside Zoo has totally changed since the last time I've been here, so going to check that out. And I'm going to go out to the monument in the morning. I've got an appointment out there to see some cool artifacts. And appointments at the Gering School and the Scottsbluff School. And there's lots of cool stuff going on at those schools, so I'm going to do some photography and interviewing with them. And I'm just going to hit the streets walking and go door to door in some parts of the downtowns and meet some people and see what I can find, see what stories I can find. People just, Nebraskans love to visit, and you get them going over a cup of coffee and you really find out the interesting stories of the community, and that's what I'm after.
All right. That's what your magazine has been known for years. How long have you guys been publishing the magazine, and kind of tell what the whole purpose and goal of it is?
Sure. Nebraska Life's been around since 1997. I've been there 5 years, and our whole goal is to tell positive stories of Nebraska. Newspapers are full of bad news, negative stories. We don't want any part of that. We want to tell positive, fun stories, entertaining stories of things going on in Nebraska. And I live in the central part of the state. My office is in the eastern part of the state, and I don't get to the west too often. So I enjoy traveling to new parts of the state or places I don't get too often, and meeting new people and finding out stories and then telling those stories to the readers that we love.
All right, and pictures are a main part of what you guys do. Very colorful magazine, right?
Oh, yes, thanks. Always have my camera in hand, always looking for that shot that will help tell the story. And we work hard to nail the photography and get entertaining photos that'll help tell the story. And some people are camera shy, but usually we can get them to open up and relax. And the guys in the studio here this morning, I took about 150 photos of those guys. So it's fun. The photography and the writing goes well together, and people really enjoy it.
All right. He was here today on what is amounting to Oakland Raiders Day, because we all lost bets with Kendra Feather on the Raiders-Broncos game. So a lot of us had to wear Raider jerseys today. I'm on my one period of the day. I think I can take the jersey off, but other than that, I think that's what I'm doing for the rest of the morning. But anyway, we appreciate you stopping by. If people want to subscribe to Nebraska Life magazine, how do they do that?
Go to nebraskalife.com. That's the simplest way. Nebraskalife.com. There's still time to get those Christmas gifts ordered, and we'll get a gift card in the mail and get them all set.
All right. Very good, Alan. Thanks for stopping by the station. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.